They say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
And for the Grizzlies, Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. And it's Adams in at the 5. And for Miami, Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Herro in at the 1 spot. Butler against Bane. Lock at 6. Butler passes to Adebayo. Can't hit from 12.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Robinson. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
And the first one at the line is good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And every time, Brent, they're written off, the Miami Heat have a way of proving doubters wrong.
You know, Kevin, it felt last year you kept waiting for when it was that the Miami Heat was going to kick in. It started in the playoffs. I mean, that's how long it took. But, man, barely escaped elimination in the play-in tournament. And for them to make it all the way to the NBA Finals just speaks a lot about that never-say-die mentality and their resiliency as a group.
And it's Morant missing. And here's Herro. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Over Bane. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Herro against Morant. From the arc. The Grizzlies with another miss. Miami leading by 5. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
I felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
First one falls for him.
And Brent, the thing you respect about Jimmy Butler, here's a guy with an old school mentality.
Well, I love that he competes against the other team, Greg, but there's a part of Jimmy Butler, and we saw it a lot in the last 2 seasons, how much of a protector he is of the culture.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Outside, Bane. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Heat leading by 7. Robinson kicks to Adebayo. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Bane. Morant outside. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Back to Bane. There's the three. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Herro passes to Love, and he gets it to go. Love's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Smart. Morant's got 15 points here in the second half. Butler against Bane. Loads it up for Adebayo. Herro against Morant. Miami grabs the miss. Herro's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Morant for 3. It's good from long range. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Outside Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Adebayo kicks to Love. Herro against Morant.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Adebayo. Love outside. Heat moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Herro finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That time Bane just shifted the D over and found the bucket all by himself.
Herro against Morant. And the shot goes down. Morant's got 34.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Adebayo passes to Herro. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And a quick look now at how the Memphis Grizzlies schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
That's good from Morant.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Robinson. Both free throws good from Morant. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Passes it to Herro. Now the dish to Butler. Oh, wide open look for Love. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Bane. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Herro passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
And there's the pass to Bane. Morant outside. He dishes it to Jackson. Pass to Smart. Clock at 4. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Memphis.
Steven Adams.
Butler against Bane. Pass to Adebayo. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Bane with it, guarded now by Kevin Love. And he dunks it down.
Very low resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And he comes up with the deuce. And the Heat lead by 6.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Unloads from 13. And it's Morant missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Floats it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Bam with great hands there to leap up and time that one.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Passes it to Morant. Jackson with it. He's guarded by Love. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Lowry. Love right side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
They throw good. Adebayo.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Second free throw, no good. Greg, we heard Giannis after last year's playoffs. He was asked whether his season was a failure. Is that a fair term to throw around?
Kevin, I think it's all semantics. You know, whether you say failure, falling short, unsuccessful, disappointing, they all amount to pretty much the same thing.
Outside, Smart. Inside. Adams down low. Adebayo on him. The 3 from Morant. Drops in the tray. Morant's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Memphis.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Butler. Not going to go that time. Adams, some nice D. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Now the pass to Jackson. Lowry against Morant.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with it.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
the three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. The Heat leading by 5. Down low, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Morant against Lowry. Morant kicks to Jackson. Good D from Love.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Morant drives in. Off on the layup.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
And that one, good. And now it's an 11-point Miami lead.
And this is the type of scorer that Jimmy Butler can be, especially when he's getting to his spots.
Here's Morant. Count it. Morant's got 42 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're up by 9. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jimmy Butler.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, and that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Butler can't get into the paint. He's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Adams. Jackson from long range. And it's Miami with the rebound. Left side Lowry. Doesn't go for him. Adams, some nice D. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 11. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Butler kicks to Herro. Looking to end his cold spell. Good work defensively by Smart. And Craig, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Bane with the bucket.
And as his game continues to develop, Jackson's passing will get better with each season.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
His third personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Miami. Kyle Lowry at the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And when we're talking about guys who just can think the game of basketball while they're playing it, Kyle Lowry is up there with the best. It just shows up in every aspect of his game.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're behind by 8. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Nine seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so it's Miami winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. I know you see defenses like that all the time, but it didn't seem to slow you down.
Not really. I mean, I guess I just had it going. We started double teaming them too, and then they got so many great shooters, man. It's just good to win, though. At the end of the day, we win.
Yeah, I know that's what counts, man, but congrats on the win. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.